Do you have the cause number handy by chance?
Yes, Judge.
What is it? Yeah.
2569227. It's a DWI-PTI.
Yeah. So this is the second time that I've had to revoke her bond. I don't know if I'm going to just reinstate her bond again because it's over and it's over. And I want to know, obviously, most importantly, if she's in compliance with bond conditions as well. This is not a revolving door, Ms. Anderson. We do not give PR bond after PR bond. Do you want to go do your ALR hearing first and then come back? I could just have her wait in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it'll take time to get that anyways.
Because she wasn't here on Friday? Or?
Uh,
That was.
Correct. Correct.
That's when I came in before. And she's.
Let's do this. Let's do this. I want to see if she's in compliance with bond conditions and I'll use that to take a seat from me in the jury box. Go do what you need to do so you don't stress.
And then I'm just gonna be out in the hallway and I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah, go do, come back. We'll talk.
Judge,
Ready? Yeah.
for arraignments?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, bottom of 5, Barney, come on up.
What happened to all the pre-commits? I talked to Sean this morning. He's like, hey, I hope you're ready.
Be here at
I'm like-
8:30. That's why I'm shocked. So I told him, I was like, hey, guys, on Monday, I have to take my daughter. I'm gonna be there at 8:45.
Do you have to leave early?
Here at 8:30.
You need to leave early too?
No, Judge, I just always get here around 8:45 to drop off my daughter.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
then I always tell him like, be at 8:30 and we can see. What's happening.
All right, Ms. Farley, ma'am, you're charged with driving while your license is invalid or suspended. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
16/2026, deputies observed a gray Chevrolet Cruze traveling on a public roadway in Harris County, Texas. The record shows that the registration was expired since January 2023. Deputies initiated a traffic stop. The driver and sole occupant was identified as a defendant. Defendant stated her Texas driver's license was suspended due to unpaid citations. She could not provide proof of insurance. Officers confirmed it was an unconfirmed insurance status and her driver's license was revealed to be expired since 2025.
Got it. Ms. Farley, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you were ordered not to drive any vehicle whatsoever for any reason. You will be signing a promise with me. I don't care that you have to work. I don't care that you have to go to school. I don't care that you need groceries. I don't care that a baby lamb has to go to hospital. You drive, I can have a contempt hearing and you can be facing 180 days every time you drive. Do you understand? There's no justification in this life, short life that we have to drive. And let me tell you, the times are not fun in Harris County Jail. They're about as bad as you can imagine. Do we even have air conditioning in Harris County Jail? Imagine how damn hot it is outside, and then imagine yourself in a box 6x9 with about 20 other sardines. Do you understand? Get my drift? Good. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
Not at this time.
How do you support yourself, man?
I just got a job recently. I am happy with my friend. I got registration on my vehicle already and cars.
So, I don't want to talk about the case. My only concern is, do you have the ability to hire a lawyer? What are you doing now for a living?
I work for college. I was an IT.
Okay. Did you want to apply for a court-appointed lawyer? Okay. I'm going to have you come up here, swear that you're not going to drive. I'm going to get you, with Deputy Williams, we'll give you an application for a court-appointed lawyer. I need to know everything about you, how many cars you have, how much money you have in the bank, and then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions as well. All right? Please.
Because I thought I'm still driving without a driver's license.
Yeah, please. You got it. You know it. Hi, good morning. Happy Monday.
Next is page 15. Ma'am. Come on up. Go around.
Mims, M-I-M-S.
Got it. See the deputy.
Do you need a cause number? 242-6080. Okay, go for it. Oh, hold on. You were Miss Mims. Ma'am, you were charged with terroristic threat of a family or a household member. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you, ma'am. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
On 7/21, an officer spoke with PW who stated he noticed his neighbor walking towards him with a wire container in his hands. He felt fear because defendant had been sending him messages threatening his life. CW then observed defendant's pour live fluid on his vehicle. Defendant had a lighter in his hand and was trying to ignited, attempting to set his vehicle on fire.
Shut the front door.
After this, defendant told CW he wanted to kill him. Witness observed defendant pouring the lighter fluid and attempting to light it. And then she asked why. Defendant said, because I want to see him dead. Officer spoke to defendant who stated she did this because she intended for CW to be afraid of her. No criminal.
So the threat was over social media?
Okay.
I mean, I hear you
Yes,
about the
yes.
alleged.
Yes, Judge. It was threatening his life over social media. And then
Let's see. All right, so it says here, complainant stated that afterwards, she tried to light the car on fire, complainant stated afterward that the defendant proceeded to tell the witness that she wanted to kill him. Ma'am, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm now placing a GPS monitor on your ankle, and I'm ordering you not to go within 1,000 feet of where this person lives or works. There's a protective order that has been issued, and you need to get to know it. If you violate the protective order, they can put additional charges on you, and a violation of protective order is one of the worst cases that you can pick up. You understand? I don't know who you have in this life, Ms. Mims, but if I have to make your bond 10, 15, 30, 50, $2 million, I will do it in a heartbeat to protect my community. Do you understand me? You are not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're using, likewise, I will put you in jail. There will be no more PR bonds for you. Do you understand, ma'am? Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer? What do you do for a living?
I'm going back to work for TMC staffing.
When is the last time you've had a full-time, legitimate 9-to-5 paying job?
I'm still underemployment. They had us on for a month and a half because of low.
I'm bringing you back in 2 weeks, and I want proof that you're actually working. Otherwise, it will not go well between us. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, deputy I already have an application on file. I'm going to have you sign a reset. We will have you take a seat in the jury box. You will meet with Veronica for your bond conditions. We'll have you meet with a lawyer shortly. Ms. Mims, there are no mistakes in this life. There are choices. You either make a good choice or you make a bad choice. Do you understand me? I'm not going to warn you again.
All right, Judge, bottom of 24.
Hey, on the, okay, but on the top one, you can give an application.
Okay.
Sithin Sakul. Do you speak English, ma'am?
Yeah.
Would you like a translator?
No,
Are you sure?
yes.
Okay. You are charged with interference with the duties of a public servant. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Do you understand? Okay.
On 8/8/2026 in Harris County, Texas, officers were conducting a traffic enforcement and spotted a white 2021 Porsche going 75 miles per hour and 65 zone via stalker zone radar. Upon making contact with defendant, she advised that the passenger was her husband and he was cheating on her, and they were on their way to his girlfriend's house to resolve the issue. Officer ordered both of them out of the car and separated them to get their sides of the story to de-escalate. Defendant then began to walk away, and officer chased after her. While detaining defendant, she resisted by locking her arms and elbows and began to pull away from officer, fully dressed in uniform. No injuries to either party, with no criminal history.
What did she do?
So, she was driving 75 miles per hour to 65.
Sure.
She, told the officer that there was an altercation, I guess, or a fight because husband cheated on her. They
Okay.
went to the girlfriend's house to resolve the issue. Officer apparently took it upon himself to get them out of the car and, try to de-escalate the situation, and she.
But he escalated it. I mean, essentially, that's what he did, right? So how did it escalate again?
She walked away from him, or something was, yeah, walked.
But he first had an issue, right? I thought you said that he first had an issue with the officer. No?
No, just, it says that defendant began to walk away from the officer chased after her and was trying to detain her, and she was resisting by locking her arm and elbows and began to pull away.
All right. Does she have a license to drive? Ma'am, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. The only condition I'm placing on you is if you're going to drive, you must have a driver license and insurance. Do you understand?
Yes.
You need a lawyer to represent you in this case. So we will reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. And when you come back, please have a lawyer. Okay?
She does.
She does. Okay. Victoria, I'm not putting any conditions on her. So we just THA.
Yeah.
Okay. Ma'am, we'll have you sign a reset and good luck.
Sign in just a minute. Judge, that's the last arraignment for now.
Wow, really? Hi, are you ready?
Yeah.
Come on up.
Can you tell me, please, just for
What are this?
All right, go ahead and sign for your.
Okay.
And you're not done?
Yeah. Did he just bond out?
No, he bumped it out a couple weeks ago.
And he hasn't had conditions?
We came before, we were 2 weeks ago, we were gonna take a plea and then I can too late and.
Okay.
We sent it today.
So is that, what would you,
I believe he does have conditions.
does he have bond conditions?
Yeah, the bond conditions say you sign.
He does not have bond conditions.
He does not? Okay.
There you go. There you go.
What do you want to do today?
We're taking a plea under DWI.
I'm sorry. I cannot possibly sentence him to a time served when he's picked up a DWI while on bond for DWI. I think,
It was an AFM, Your Honor.
got it. Okay.
Yes,
I thought it was a DWI.
I understand.
No,
Yes.
that's all right.
Right in the middle.
All right. So both of the other cases are being dismissed?
Yes, Judge.
Got it. Okay. Mr. Morales, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 9 days that you've done. You need to understand something very important, that this charge will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life and a day. From now on, for any new charges that you pick up, you will be facing at least a minimum of 30 days in jail. You understand? You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty to this, you can never change this or undo this. Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the offense, guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow the agreement, sentence you to 3 days in jail, give you credit for the 9 days that you've done. I'm going to suspend your license for 180 days. Do not drive until you get a license. Good luck to you, sir.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thanks.
Robles,
What does he do for a living?
He looks for, gas, right?
Okay, no, he can do it. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You got it. You want to bring any more THAs?
Robles, sorry, sometimes you need to run this. Or does it say Robles? Robles, okay, so then I just have Robles. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Verifications,
Yeah, come on.
pop-up, Nick, forward, come on up.
Morning, Mr. Ford.
No,
Do you have a lawyer today?
no, sir.
Tell me what you're doing about that.
I'm trying to work on one, it's 5,000.
Okay, we will give you more time. When you come back, please have a lawyer. We'll have you sign a reset.
All right, Judge, bottom of 6, Garcia Alvarez. Go ahead and sign your receipt.
Morning, Mr. Garcia Alvarez. Do you have a lawyer today?
I do.
Okay, who is it?
Stephen, Leon.
No, Judge, he called and said he needed 3 more weeks to finalize their contract of payment to.
Okay,
pay.
so we'll give you 3 weeks. You have the lawyer by then, please.
All right, there you go. Print those. I'll give you a sign in just a minute now. Bottom of 10, Jones, come on up.
Good morning, Ms. Jones. Do you have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that. Are you working at this time? Where do you go to school? How old are you, ma'am? Okay, how do you pay for school? Okay, do you want to apply for a court-appointed lawyer? Let's, okay, I need you to apply, so I need to know everything about you, how much money you have coming in, how much money you have in the bank, what kind of cars you have. And then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify, all right? Debbie Williams, do you mind giving an application, please?
Is that an arrangement that just showed up?
Okay, let me just talk to Marco.
17,
Okay, have him come up.
Daryl's?
What's up?
This comes from Naomi Garcia. She's doing a transfer to Smith's. I spoke with her. She did go pay $30. She'll do the class last night.
If she's not done, she said I'm rolling it till tomorrow.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna roll it till tomorrow.
Will you do that, please? Because it's full bus ride to get here. She thought it was tomorrow. She said,
Oh, she's not here?
no. That's-
Then I'm revoking her bond. It's 210 days old. We've literally given her reset after reset
I
after
told her
reset.
to be here. She's here. Will you roll it for tomorrow?
Well, of course,
Okay.
but if she's not here,
I tried to tell her that. I told her she had to be here.
okay. I mean, we'll wait till the end of docket and we'll see. She's here, she's not, it gets revoked.
Thank you, Jeff.
Okay, thanks, Mark. What is the last name? Okay.
Daryl's, OAC.
Ontiveros, you're charged with inhalant paraphernalia. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
On 8/16/2026, at approximately 14 hours while on patrol, in on 3300 block of, Center Street, Deer Park, Harris County, officer was flagged down by a citizen reporting a man inhaling an unknown substance behind Walgreens. Officer located a silver Ford SUV parked in the public, lot and found defendant unconscious in the driver's seat. The vehicle was parked in park and not running. After several minutes, defendant regained consciousness. Inside the vehicle, officer observed one empty 10-ounce dust-off compressed gas can. Next to defendant, one full 10-ounce dust-off can. On the passenger seat, defendant first claimed that he was napping and cleaning his vehicle. He later admitted that he used the cans to inhale and get high. Defendant was positively identified via Texas driver's license and FS.
So he does have a valid license to drive.
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Ontiveros, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. You're ordered not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication, and any kind of huffing as well. If I find that you use, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. You understand? Okay. Do you have the ability to hire lawyers, sir? We will give you time. I'm going to have you sign a reset. We will have you get with Veronica for your bond conditions. Then we'll see you in 30 days. When you come back, please have a lawyer, sir.
Go ahead and sign the replay. All right, Judge, the next PHA, top of 20, Quintanilla.
Good morning, Mr. Quintina. Do you have a lawyer today?
No, the job I worked for, they shut down. I started my new job on Wednesday, because we need a little bit more time. They pay 5 minutes there.
Say it again.
The company I was working for, they shut down like 2 weeks ago, so I got a new job after on Wednesday. He was just like push it a little bit more if I could.
Sure. I'll give you 3 weeks, but that's it. You understand? Okay.
Okay, you can sign it just a minute. Bottom of 22, Ruiz.
Mr. Ruiz, do you have a lawyer? What have you done to look for a lawyer?
Because it's,
How many people have you spoken to?
so it's not back again, like, it's an enforcement company.
Why?
I have bills and I have child support and I have kids.
Great. But just because you spend beyond your means doesn't mean that the people of Harris County have to pay for your lawyer. This life is not how much money you make. If you make $2 billion, but you spend 3, really, do you understand? You're now working on number 10. How many times have we given you a court-appointed lawyer on all the cases that you've had here in Harris County? How many times have we given you a court-appointed lawyer? And you now stand charged with criminal mischief. At some point, it's time to buck up. You don't qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Do you understand? Yes or no? Great. We will give you 30 days. There are a gajillion and 1 lawyers in Harris County. 99 of them % will put you on a payment plan for a couple $100 a month. They will represent you. It's finding a shoe that fits. You understand? All right. We'll see you in 30 days.
Go ahead and sign through the reset. Go ahead and sign through the reset. Top of 29, Balaz.
Mr. Velos, do you have a lawyer today?
No, sir.
Tell me what you're doing about that.
I'm already using the bids for it.
You're facing a year in jail. Do you think that's important?
Yes, sir, it is.
Do you think that can do some damage on your life? Okay, so it's probably a good idea to start looking. Get on Google, Yellow Book, and you need to start looking and interviewing for lawyers. You understand? This isn't, I caught a case here, get a free lawyer. It doesn't work like that. I have a very limited number of lawyers. And if I have a young lady that's got 4 kids and they're allegedly stealing food and clothes, if I'm giving you a lawyer, I may not have enough for that other person. Do you understand? So when you're young, able, and can work, do you understand what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Right. Get on it, doggone it.
Go ahead and sign through the reset. Bottom of 29, Williams.
Good morning, Miss Williams. Do you have a lawyer today?
Sir, I have discussions about three of them, and I just haven't, one offered me a payment plan, and since I have to pay rent, I got some money out of money to give.
What are you doing for a living?
So I just got a job at the Philly Grill, it's a food truck, but before that, I was just cleaning houses, like, if I did.
I see. Did you want to apply for court-appointed lawyers? Okay. Deputy Edgecombe will give you an application. I need to know everything about you and we'll see whether you qualify, man. Okay? Please. They'll explain it to you. Yes, ma'am. Hey,
Go ahead and sign through the reset.
can I talk to Carl?
Sure, yes, I have one last.
How are you?
Hey, man. How are you?
Good.
Happy Monday?
Go ahead and sign through.
We're on Tamara Wyatt, you know,
White.
she is in the jury box.
Ooh. Miss White, come up. Miss White, you were on bond for a case. You've now picked up a new case. You stand charged with burglary of a motor vehicle. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, ma'am.
Just make it, like the size of them.
It's 262-4600.
On June 10, 2026, at 11:29 PM, officer conducted a traffic stop and defendant on defendant for running a red light. in Harris County, Texas, on a public roadway. Defendant was-
She's allegedly driving?
Yes, Judge.
I think this is the first case. I think he wants the PC on the new.
Yeah, she's on bond for the suspended license plates now. I need the B&B. Please. Thank you.
So Judge, the complainants, here, sorry, I already looked at it, so I'm not interested. The complainant on this case, was meeting someone at a restaurant from Austin. When he noticed that the briefcase in his vehicle had been missing, we found surveillance video from where he had parked his vehicle, where they noted a dark-skinned male wearing a white shirt and shorts approached the vehicle, go straight to the back seat where the briefcase was, removed the briefcase and walked away. They were able to observe a blue Mercedes was seen driving through the parking lot at the same time and may have been with the suspect. Officers were able to search the registration of that vehicle belonging to this defendant. Officers were also able to observe the dark-skinned male approach the complainant's, sorry, that's the complainant's vehicle. They ran a license plate, found that it was registered to the defendant. They later on received a call from a hotel indicating that they had the complainant's items at that location. Officers were able to make contact with the defendant, Ms. Wyatt. Ms. Wyatt indicated that she did lend the vehicle to Mr. Walker. And she indicated, initially, she indicated that she has known him for several years and she had not seen him since the end of July. She didn't know what he was using her car to do, but later on indicated that she was in the vehicle with him near the Galleria area in July, complaining that she didn't know that he was committing any crime. She was confronted with a surveillance video where she could see going through the bag of the complainant that was taken.
So, whoa, she can be seen on surveillance going through it?
Yes, Judge.
Inside of the vehicle.
Correct, Judge. So, she indicated that he came into her vehicle and provided her with that information with the bag, and she was going through the bag. The other co-defendant indicated that the car was unlocked. When asked what the items were, defendant White stated that it was a bag or a satchel. She stated that she went through the bag because defendant Walker told her and told her to, and she found a laptop, a tablet, and evidence observed to statements provided, which is what matched what the complainant indicated he was missing.
So do we have a co-defendant in this case?
We should have a co-defendant, Judge. His last name is Mr. Walker. Let me see if I can connect it. Yes, Christopher Walker, Judge.
Is he with us as well?
Pulling up right now. Yes, Judge, he is with us.
Ms. Wyatt, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. What, is this middle of the night? Is it during the day?
It was,
I think it was a lunch date.
yeah, because he indicated he was going out to lunch, Judge. I'm gonna
Lunch, that's right.
see Around what time is it? Such a clear.
What conditions do you think are,
Around 11:30 to 11:40.
what conditions aside from no contact with the co-defendant or complaining witness? You think anything else?
I think that would be sufficient. I think that's all I can.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Ms. White, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. And did you say she was driving?
So from what it indicates in the surveillance video, it looks like she was driving around the same time that he was going through the car.
So she's driving.
Correct, but then it looks like he may get in the driver's seat and she's going through the bag. So, because it says.
Problem
that-
is because I ordered her not to drive. She signed an affidavit not to drive.
It is her vehicle, Judge. I will say that, but the way that it reads is that he was initially the driver driving around the location, but it says that in the surveillance video, they can see the blue Mercedes driving through the parking lot at the same time that he's going through the vehicle, which makes me think that she may have been driving while he was.
But you don't know that for sure.
I don't know that for sure.
Okay.
I'm just inferring that from the tip summary, but it is her vehicle.
Ms. Wyatt, like I said, there is probable cause. You are not to have any contact with the co-defendant. You are not to have any contact with the complaining witness, not to be in possession of any weapons. And the one thing I told you not to do was pick up a new case because there are consequences to action. Do you understand? And I'm now going to revoke your bond on the old case and you will go into custody.
Can we get the court to set a bond?
Yes, I'll set it at 5,001 on the suspended license case. I will leave the second bond alone. Have you filed an attorney of record yet?
I have you on this morning.
Great.
Would it be possible to allow Ms. Wyatt to do a walkthrough to post these bonds? No.
No. At some point, your actions, we cannot continue to reward people. This is not a revolving door and we will protect our community at all costs. I mean, look at the news every single day, every single hour. It's a complete madhouse in Houston. Do you understand? And hopefully now we will get your attention. If not, then we will continue over and over.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks, Carl.
Judge, you want it to be safe conditions or should it be monitored?
Hey, Carl. Can I talk to you?
Yes, sir.
Never, never. Just.
Hey, yeah, coming up.
Judge,
Of course.
sorry, just safe conditions or pre-trial conditions?
States.
Okay, I'll do right now.
Yes, let me see, let me ask Veronica what she says. My concern is that, so she was ordered to have an interlock, correct? On Anderson?
So she was a part of the PTI program and they removed her on August 10th. She had a portable device. The first violation was July 16th because there was multiple violations on the portables for skips. They placed her on a zero tolerance at that point, and then they wanted her to do a scram with IoT, SOP, and 3 days. And they told her if any more violations were submitted, then she would be removed from the program. There was additional skips on August 4th, and they removed her from the program.
Do we know if she's in compliance now, if she has the device?
Staff been monitor with us, so I don't know.
I know she does have the portable and she's been blowing.
I mean, give me proof, show me proof, but I mean, she's not being monitored by anyone. She's on bond. She's always been on bond. She's had bond conditions. I get it that she's far away, but nevertheless,
She's being monitored by somebody.
but she's not.
I don't.
That's the problem.
Well,
That's my issue. And that's why we've tried to get her here before and it's literally pulling teeth. And I have, not just with you, but with Mr. Daniels before you for the last year and a half, have probably let her go at least 3 to 4 times because she's been out of town. And so I can't just continue to, if you can show me proof that she is in compliance now, then I will acquiesce to you. But if she's not in compliance, right, that is actually operational, that she's blowing like she's supposed to.
we have 2 resources here that can't get the records. Much easier than I can.
Do you know where? Okay. She'll try now to reach out to see if she's in compliance.
And The part of her being here today, that was my mistake, because I approached you on Thursday. And she was supposed to come on Friday, but she had to go back to work. He says she can come on Monday, but.
Well, she can come anytime. She can theoretically come anytime. It's up to her.
I didn't want that to be held against her because I told her.
And I'm not, Tyler, I'm not. That's why I'm telling you that if she's in compliance,
Okay,
then I'm with you.
okay.
But bond conditions are bond conditions and
No, I
you cannot continue to violate over and over and expect.
Understand.
Okay,
Do you want her to still stay open?
just, well, oh, yeah. She's not allowed to leave. Counsel, you ready?
Oh, and I have trial tomorrow too. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm so
Sorry.
Six, they just emailed me to come by. This is Jaha. He's like 1 month older than the case in court six. So I thought I'd just check in because they want me to come by and check in there after.
Check-in is there. We do have one before you,
Okay,
okay?
he's on bond, so.
Yeah, but I'm not going to set it far because you're at 400 days nearly. So I don't want to set it far off, but I haven't checked in with Mr. Burnett yet.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Hi, good morning.
I'm here on Jonathan Fuentes, Judy Box for BBR.
Puente.
His interlock device is locked out. And missed some of his portable works.
Come up, Mr. Puente.
His vehicle, he had to get his vehicle towed because of the interlock broke. He towed it, I assumed to his house, I probably should have just towed it to the interlock place, because now they're requiring him to tow it to the interlock place to get fixed. He works nights, he sleeps during the day, some of his blows are supposed to be during the day, he's missing blows.
Has he
He's
told
never blown
anyone?
anything. It's always been.
Well, it's because he's skipping. We don't know that. We don't know what he's doing.
Well, he has missed some blows, then he will like an hour later. When he wakes up, when he's not working, doing something.
Depending on the blows, there are some that are full skips, and then there are some that are an hour, 2 hours late.
So
That's been.
I'm going to amend his conditions to order him not to drive at this point, and I'm going to put a scram on his ankle just because I can't, he's in lockup. He's not allowed to drive. Do not drive. You understand? You will get a scram on your ankle. If anything funky goes off with that device, I will put you in jail and I will make your bond high. Do you understand me? If you try to manipulate the device in any way, if there's any tamper, then you will go into custody. It is absolutely no tolerance going forth. Do you understand? Okay.
He works at night, can we get for scram fees to be waived?
Yeah. I waive it on everybody. It's not a problem.
Get rid of the interlock.
No,
Still has.
and here's the thing is that I pay for everybody. So for you to be in lockout, that's your own doing because you're not going to get it calibrated. I pay for everybody for everything, just so I don't have to deal with the fact that, oh, I can't afford it. So that I don't have to deal with that excuse, and there's just no excuse, really. It's on you.
These are waived things.
Makes sense. Yeah. You're going to be signing an affidavit with me today, promising me you're not going to drive, Mr. Puente. If you drive, I'm going to lose my, what? Do you understand me? And I will go bananas on your bond.
What's the last name?
Puente with a T. So I'm amending the bond condition for the scram, no driving, signing an affidavit, and then we'll just continue supervision.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Hi, are you ready?
I forgot to have grudge on this motion to restore, it should be in your queue.
Is it for that guy?
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's cause number 262-7937.
2627937.
Rodolfo Sabata. He has no criminal history against UCW. It was dismissed. He did a class.
Are you guys okay with it? Are they?
I talked to Chief, that she wasn't present.
Okay, I'll grant it for you.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have
Thanks.
the order signed today.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hi, Brandon. Come on up.
Your Honor, I have a plea on Mr. Brown. To Marcus Brown.
Okay. Brown, come up.
And they're dismissed the other case. Yes, sir. Judge, you're thinking this is a good idea because
I don't,
that conviction is just gonna cause another suspension. He's on the path to getting his license valid.
he's,
In order, if we get a conviction on this, Your Honor, it's just gonna cause another suspension. It's gonna keep getting him.
I'm sorry.
And he's never.
So hold on.
Yes, sir.
He's on bond for a felony criminal mischief.
Separate from that.
I know. While on bond for felony criminal mischief, he picks up a reckless driving. I tell him not to drive. He signs an affidavit not to drive. And now he's picked up a suspended license
So
case.
she's on the record. So now he has, I told him what he was doing, his license back. He's trying to get an additional.
As much as I love you, Mr. Strauss, this would be just completely. Mr. Brown, you're charged with driving on a suspended license. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
You wanted to hear
The suspended license case, yeah.
On 8/19/2026, officer was conducting a routine traffic patrol in Harris County, Texas, when they observed a gray Dodge Ram failing to maintain a single lane. A traffic stop was conducted and officer made contact with the driver.
Vic, that's for me.
The defendant, a record check showed that defendant's license was not eligible for renewal. Officer also discovered that the vehicle registration was expired and defendant did not have proof of insurance. Defendant was.
Show that to him, please.
convicted of Driving without a valid license on 5/7/2026. Defendant has multiple convictions for DWI.
Mr. Brown.
Fact check, he was telling me he was correct.
Mr. Brown, this is your third suspended license case. I ordered you not to drive. You have now picked up a new case. And this, I just will not accept it because at some point, your actions become your own. And you need to look at me. You need to understand that actions have consequences. This is not a revolving door, contrary to popular belief. And now you will go into custody. I'm revoking your bond. Unacceptable. No, I'm sorry, Brandon, but this is a third suspended license case. He signed an affidavit promising that he's not going to drive. I can't. It has, and let me tell you, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do, Mr. Brown. All we want are our streets safe. I'm not asking you to split the atom. I'm not asking you to have a baby. I'm not asking anything out of the abnormal here. Do you understand? Okay, goes with you.
We get a bond.
Yeah. So I'm going to set it at 10,002 on both. Let me see. Did they give him a PR bond on the on the new case? Let's see.
Sure, you want, Judge.
Okay, I'll leave the but 10,002 on the,
The judges.
Reckless.
Would you consider it for down the road? or-
yeah, absolutely.
Understand.
But
At this point.
really, you know what I mean?
That's right.
I know. And look, I'll never begrudge you for doing what you're doing. I understand, but at the same point, we also have to make people understand, hey, dude, enough's enough.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, bud.
Good, ready for Q&A?
No?
Okay.
Yes.
A4, Chavaria. Come on up.
Mr. Chavarria, do you have a lawyer today?
I'm working on the papers, she can call.
We will give you one more reset. You understand? At that point, it's ready. Okay, all right.
We'll sign the just. Judge, we have another one on page 11, Lawrence. I think you're the only one, sir.
Just give me 1 second and I'll call him up next.
Okay.
Who is it? Just Brown?
I'll be with you in just a moment.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, right, yeah, just the right, okay. Because we have another Brown, that's why I didn't see it.
All right, so how do you sign? There you go, your print is out.
Lawrence. Coming up, sir. Michael Lawrence, coming up. Mr. Lawrence, you stand charged with criminal mischief. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or $2,000 fine. Do you have a lawyer today?
Yes, sir, no.
Tell me what you're doing about that.
Get into it, we won't be with $3,500, $4,500.
Most of them will put you on a payment plan. If you ask for a couple of $100 a month, they will represent you. Do you understand?
I like that. I like to think so, sir. I think this is.
I'm not going to talk to you about the case. This is not, it's the place, but it's not the time. You have the right to remain silent. Whatever you say now, no matter how helpful, harmful you may think it is, they're going to sit there, they're going to write it down, and they're going to try to use it to prove you guilt. Now's not the time. You need a lawyer to represent you. You understand? You work. What do you do for a living?
I try to be loving.
No. What do you do for a living? Great. How much money do you make a month?
Maybe 3,200, 3,500.
You're not going to qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to hire a lawyer. You need to be at the federal poverty guideline to qualify for a lawyer, meaning that you're making around 17,000 a year, 17,500 a year to qualify. We don't just give lawyers like it's candy and Halloween. At some point, you need to, this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? It's, okay.
First time I've been.
Well, no. I mean, right, I understand. Nevertheless, you're not going to qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. It's up to you to go out there, start interviewing people and finding one that fits you like a shoe. Like I said, 99, okay, maybe 93% will put you on a payment plan if you ask. If someone says no, then you move on to the next one. But it's up to you to start making the calls to figure out one that's going to find you, that's going to fit. You understand? Sure.
It says on this paper here, it went from $100 to $700.
The range of what this charge is for a Class B misdemeanor
Okay.
is if there's a criminal mischief with alleged damage of a minimum of $100 to $750, that is a Class B misdemeanor. From $750 to $2,500, that is a Class A. $2,500 and up, you're facing a felony charge. So it's the range that qualifies you for what type of misdemeanor it is. Okay, regardless, the questions that I cannot give you legal advice, Mr. Lawrence. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you another reset. We will give you another 30 days. That should be a sufficient amount of time. It's already been 42. By then it'll be 70 something days. You understand? Okay, we're going to have you sign a reset and then we'll set you on your way. Ms. Rangel, hi, you ready?
I have a video. Is that all right?
Yes, of course. Who is it?
Mr. Santos.
Santos. Joel, I'll hit you up next.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Is this a first BVR?
Yes.
Come up, Mr. Santos.
The paper was 2 days in 2012.
Wow. Ball in your court.
Your Honor. Going to jail is going out. No resources you can get in bail. Will be exposed to more extreme behavior in jail. If we would be he's out on bond and we're figuring out the plan.
He's 17. I told him not to consume alcohol and we put a scram on his ankle and he allegedly manipulated the device for 2.5 days.
If you do have alcohol consumption readings on
I really have nothing left at my disposal, Mr. Santos, you know? Sure, but I'm still putting him in custody now. You're going to jail. I'm sorry. The bond is at 3,000 now. I'll raise it to 5,001. I really have nothing left at my disposal, Mr. Santos.
Judge, Mr. Lawrence has a few questions.
And I have a line of people, you need to talk to a lawyer and a lawyer. She cannot give you legal advice. You need to talk. No. I cannot give you further advice. You need to talk to a lawyer, sir. Okay, thanks. Randy, or no, hold on.
Yes, sir.
Joel.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here
Hey,
on
bud.
Gerardo Gascon. Set for a DWI PTI dismissal. Just checking in to see any update.
All right, they're gonna, Gascon with a G. She said it's ready to be dismissed.
Perfect.
Okay, they're gonna dismiss it, Joel.
Thank you, Judge. You have a great day.
Thanks, man. You too. Take care.
Just,
Hey,
Mr. Brown, can you give me these conditions today? I will get it.
Yeah, just no driving, no weapons.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Thank you.
Do you want the
I'm showing here that he has conditions with you.
He has conditions with the manufacturer.
Okay, just continue those. Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. And just make sure there's no driving, no weapons, please. Okay, hi, Ally. Hi, good morning.
I'm approaching on trials tomorrow. I have Patrick Knowles.
Okay,
Just checking.
I think that you're gonna get reset because we have other ones that were going on first. So,
Is there any chance you would wait my clients up here?
yeah, absolutely, of course.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
very
yeah,
much.
don't worry
Says
about
you
it.
can get down here within 40 minutes, so.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna go.
Right, thank you.
Yeah, okay. Hi, sir, please.
Approaching Officer Martinez, Damian.
Okay,
Officer Martinez had a court appearance last week on Wednesday. He was not able to make it. We had to set the day, his hearing today. After reviewing the case this weekend, had some conversations with the chief. We have a new offer for a pretrial detention that we're accepting.
let me see how old it is.
I'm sorry.
I just want to see how old it is.
Still fairly.
Oh, yeah. You get a lot of time, man. Don't worry. You're good. Just my only concern is that he stays in contact with you. Let him know if it happens again.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Whatever you want, I don't care.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah,
I was able to talk to the vendor and the last logs they had were from July 1st to the 31st.
come up, ma'am.
And with that log, she had 43 tests out of the window and 2 entry skips. Unless they show us currently going to the device, but I won't get this not recorded until like 1 minute.
When are you showing the last blows or, and is the device currently operational?
It's currently operational and she told me like a week ago. That's when she saw.
Does she have a scram right now?
It's so portable.
So let's put a scram on her right now
Yeah.
because she has about 50 to 60 skips throughout the PTI and I want to make sure that she's not using.
Okay.
So
Blowing. Part of that was when she
is
was
she
on
portable?
PTI though.
She's on a portable.
Okay, I'll kill the portable and we'll put a scram. And I'll pay for
She
it.
just gets a scram. That's one of the reasons why she was removed, I guess, for some of those misses. I mean, I don't really want to speak entirely for my client, but she has expressed that there have been lots of malfunctions with it or. Do you mind briefly telling the judge what's been going on with it?
So, basically, the missteps are from, I didn't know that the missteps were meant to be retakes. So I've been testing.
They advise you on everything you're supposed to do. You sign a contract saying, acknowledging.
Yes, totally understandable. And I talked to my probation officer, or not probation, but the person that was monitoring me about that, and he educated me about that, so I switched up. I just wasn't aware that that was there. Because they send reminders all the time, so I didn't know that the multiple ones was mentioning me that I need to retake this. So he educated me on that, so I began to.
Let me make something clear to you that I'm well within my right at this point to put you in jail. A lot of this life is based on trust. And we have these devices based on the assumption that we can trust you with blowing when you're supposed to, retesting when you're supposed to, and when you don't, those are violations. Each one of those is a violation in and of itself. So theoretically, there's about 42 plus violations of your bond condition. I want to ensure that you are not using alcohol while you're on bond, especially when you are out of state. So to ensure that that's happening, I'm going to amend the bond condition to take off the portable device and we will put a scram so that we know that you're not using. It's just way too many skips for me to just, throw it over my shoulder in hopes that it doesn't happen again. I want to make you one more thing clear. Your case, Ms. Anderson, is extremely old. To give you perspective, we set cases for trial at 180 days. Now, I know that you were in the PTI program and you were removed, but I want you to understand something. Today is your plea bargain deadline. They will give you a plea bargain agreement. You do not have to accept it. If you don't, I will set your case for trial, but I will not accept any more agreements. Your case is over, what, 600, 700 days old, right? So it is ripe. So you need to talk with Mr. Flood here and decide what you guys want to do. But if we do set it, you will go to trial, kicking or screaming. Do you understand? We have our cases in the courts have just ballooned out of control. And at some point, we have to rein them in because otherwise, I mean, we have over 100 people on the docket today. And if we don't, then it impacts everyone. Okay?
Oh, sorry, sir.
Please. Thanks. Ready? Hi. Yes, sir.
Mr. Turner on docket this morning, he's one of the bond violations.
Okay. Damn, we had a lot of bond violations on that. Come up, Mr. Turner.
Okay.
Are you hired?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because I don't have you.
You just filed a notice with the hearing.
I see it. Okay.
Friday.
Mr. Turner, you were ordered not to consume alcohol and you have a positive blow. I'm now going to put a scram on your ankle to ensure at this point, I have no further available options at my disposal after the scram. If you manipulate the device, if you test positive, and I don't care if it's mouthwash, tequila, lollipop, or hair dye, I can revoke your bond and put you in jail. Do you understand me? Okay. All right. Thanks. Hi. Good morning.
Just sign a waiver on the next petition.
Okay. Deputy Williams, if you mind bringing someone out, please. Who is it? Bell, please. I'm going to talk to him real quick while we're bringing him out. 2 seconds. Mr. DeGuerin, did everything work out?
Well, no, the only have not reached back to chief. So what I agreed to do with chief is I'll move it to the next trial setting or whatever we need to do. So
I'm
that way
okay
we're
with
not
that.
Bringing them here.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good to go. Yeah. Mr. Frank,
Yes, sir.
hey, who is your client?
I have Tiffany Tillotson.
What's the last name?
Tillotson.
Did you hear that? I didn't get it.
Tillotson.
Oh, thanks.
Page 27.
Okay, where are we headed with Ms. Tilliston?
So initially we were going down the path of getting the interlock. That's why we had the continuances, maybe the last couple of them. But since then we've switched directions and she's gotten a portable device. The thing is, the form that is, I guess, dedicated for the interlock is different than the form that is required for the portable. So it's a matter of,
You know what? We've already reset it 60 days just to get the device and pay the fee.
She has a device.
Has she paid the fee?
I'm not sure if she paid the fee, but she'd be prepared
So
to pay.
let's do this.
She'd be prepared to pay it today.
Jonathan, I'm going to have her step outside so you guys can get on the same page to see where we are, so that
Sure.
she can give all the evidence to you, so you can give it to Karina, so maybe we can have the thing filed today. Ma'am, would you mind stepping outside and calling your lawyer so you guys can, would you mind stepping outside and calling Mr. Frank so that you guys can get on the same page? If you have a cell phone, you can send him all the proof via either text or email. That way you guys can get together. This case is 220 days old. I am not resetting it again. I will set it day for day until it gets done. So let's hope you, great. Just step outside, call him so you guys can get it, so he can send it to him to listen. Okay, thank you, man.
Hey, Judge, on this trial case, how much time did you want to give?
What do you think?
How much time? 30 days, 60 days?
30 days.
I'm hoping
Okay.
to have an answer for them like today.
All right, good morning, Mr. Bell.
How you doing? Good morning.
What's he wanted for?
He's wanted out of New York for a parole violation.
Did you hear that?
Yes, sir.
Did you want to waive extradition?
No, right? Yes. My bad.
If you waive extradition, we give the demanding jurisdiction here in New York 14 days to come get you. If they come get you, great, you got a free trip back to New York. If they don't come get you, Harris County will release you, but understand that warrant out of New York will always remain in effect until you go back and take care of it.
Sir.
So you could theoretically walk out of jail, someone knows, oh, I know they do got a warrant, and they'll put you right back in, and then you're another, right?
No, sir.
All right, good luck, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks. Mr. DuBose. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have anyone else? Sorry. Hi, Kobe.
Hi, Judge. I had Brianna Gonzalez. I believe she was sent over to take a drug test.
It's not on the docket today, though, right?
It was a bond violation report. So she was put on the docket, yes.
She tested presumptive positive for alcohol and THC, and that was later confirmed. And her previous 2 tests were positive for THC. I sent her a test this morning, but we have not got that.
What was the last name again?
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez with an S, I believe, at the end.
Yes.
She texted me that she's over wherever they sent her. There was some wait this morning. But that's where she is. And Judge, if you'll remember, this is the young lady we talked about who was having some issues with her mental health. We had discussed it back in chambers.
Is she back?
She's not back yet.
Okay. Kobe, do you want to just take off and then I'll call you when she comes back so you don't have to sit here and wait?
Yeah, that's fine with me, Judge.
Chat me your cell phone. As soon as it gets back, I'll reach out to you so you don't have to just sit here and wait.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Thanks, bud. Hi. Yes, sir.
I was just checking on what time we start.
9 o'clock? Yeah, as soon, we will order a panel at noon today. And hopefully we'll be one of the first ones as soon as we get the panel, which is usually like 9:30-ish. We'll pick tomorrow and then we'll start testimony Wednesday morning. And then we'll just go until, do you have any witnesses?
I did subpoena one officer that the state didn't subpoena, even though I was told they would. So I've got one witness.
Okay.
If they decide not to call her, I do need her.
Sure.
I'm gonna send you those redactions by 5.
Yeah, that's the only other thing I was gonna ask you to do. So if you have any kind of issues, redactions, anything video wise, let you guys know so that we can get it done. So we're ready for the trial. Is there anything you don't agree on? As far as redactions are
I
concerned?
haven't sent them yet, Judge.
Oh, you haven't sent them yet?
I haven't sent them yet. I'm gonna send them in here in the next couple of hours.
Yeah, can you do it so that we can?
It's too crazy.
Well, I guess we have tomorrow that we can argue it too.
Like if you send it to us by today, we have tomorrow after Thursday.
Right, so please
Yes,
send
no,
it today.
I'll get it to them before the end of today. Also, I'm not sure. I think this could possibly be more than a 2-day trial. It could possibly roll into.
Why?
There's a lot of issues. I got a lot of.
Right, I mean, as long as they're relevant,
Yeah,
right, don't just, as long as they're relevant, then great, but
I wouldn't argue anything not relevant.
I've heard that before and you'd be surprised. People throw the kitchen sink. It's
Sometimes we
just,
have differences in opinion.
I understand.
I'm
Look,
everything that
I'm
you
not, nothing on you, but we've had other people in here just,
You know, I
Yeah,
tell you,
so-
I think Ms. Green and others. nothing-
how many witnesses do you have?
How many was it? It's like five.
What?
Well, Judge.
Did you say 9? Oh, what is it, capital?
So there is multiple officers, like defense mentioned, that he does want present, because it's a different thing. I think there's like 3 officers for that, and then there's blood, so it's 2.
The only other thing is if you have multiple officers that see the same thing, you
I
know,
won't say, no, they're truly, it's such a scattered investigation and some are talking to certain witnesses, some aren't. Some go looking for other issues down the street. There's a lot of stuff going on
Okay,
with this.
great. Well, let's have fun.
A lot of suppression issues, so that's why I say that. But I did want to inform the court, I have an obligation Friday. I was like,
If we're in trial, man. I'm not gonna really,
I understand well.
I mean, then time is of the essence, as they say,
Absolutely.
so.
I hope we make some favorable rulings. See y'all in the morning.
All right, so make sure, noon, please.
Judge, things and conditions for
Oh.
why?
Yeah.
This is I'm sure it's not, there's a BTR like a sound device. I just wanted to confirm, portable or are we switching it out?
Which one?
The plug-in.
No, leave it in because I want to make sure that he's not driving. Yeah.
And the portable as well, or just the?
No, just the interlock and the screen.
Thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't need a portable. Tyler, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, of course.
I'd like to get a trial setting, Ms. Anderson.
Okay, yeah. You want to do the 29th, September 29th?
One trial setting, court 6.
You have this trial set I know. Let's do that.
Do that day?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, we'll fight with Kelly.
Right.
All right, thanks, buddy.
About tomorrow, but.
Hmm?
I'm sitting there tomorrow too, but.
Did you check in? What happened?
I did. And she said the same thing. They have cases they're supposed to go before, so I'm just gonna show up ready for both.
I think that we're probably going to go on green.
Okay.
So what I would say is reset it to the 29th.
Reset.
Yeah.
This week's?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way we can you'll have 2 with us on that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Anderson?
Yeah, Anderson, it's September 29th, jury trial.
We do have 9 others on docket for trial, just in case, because he's second and oldest, can you keep it? Just in case something happens last minute.
With Green?
Yeah,
Oh, hey, well, hold on.
we do have 9 set on
Tomorrow?
docket tomorrow, yeah. And since you're the oldest, I'm saying maybe we should keep it just in case something.
With Green's going 100%. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just not going away.
It's just, you never know, maybe you'll have a motion and you suppress our evidence or something, and then maybe we
Well,
can
that's
go
what the
on.
after especially delay stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, let's just carry it to tomorrow and then we'll see.
Is it like-
No. Vaha or Yaha?
John.
Yeah.
No. Just for trial tomorrow, we're not gonna do it. So the only thing.
So it's a case that's already on trial.
Yeah, I guess leave it. Yeah, so, but on Anderson, if you don't mind setting it to 29 for jury trial.
All right, so Jaha, we're leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, and yours is going to be the oldest that day. So
If we go tomorrow, is it just a pick and go?
And no, pick, and then we start testimony the next day.
Pick in the morning?
And then, yeah, we start testimony Wednesday.
Same thing as me.
What?
Picking.
On Anderson, I guess you reinstated her bond. She's getting set
Yeah.
up with everything.
Yeah, I'll reinstate it. Yeah, yeah, of course. I'm sorry, I forgot. Do you mind providing me the cost number so I can write it down?
256.
Okay.
927.
Tyler, did you have another question?
Yes, close.
Is there any other day? September 29th?
The problem is within 30 days. And so I don't know if that's enough time for all their motions and subpoenas and.
She's supposed to start a brand new job on that day.
Do you want to do the, do you want to do the 22nd?
After, she said before, but there's nothing.
How about the 22nd, September?
29th?
22nd.
Oh, you say.
Well, we're on the 29th, but you're saying she's starting a new job that day?
Yeah, I could do that. I don't have anything set that day. I have something the day before, but like you said.
Karina, are you going to be okay if we set her for the 22nd instead, Miss Anderson? Yeah.
Only thing is just, not gonna be here, so it'll be
It
just
should be
Karina.
fine, Judge. Let me see, because I know we have someone already on that day.
Tyler has no trial set that day. That's like finding a unicorn.
So we only have, right, that's fine. We only have one case on that day, which is an AFM.
But I do have 3 set the day before. Just.
And I'm hoping that.
I'll carry you.
Our cards will be-
Because that's that old.
Okay.
And because that way she can't, you know.
If hopefully they'll have the bar cards and they can try.
Okay,
But,
yeah,
the
whatever.
22nd, we already have one set, so this would just be number Tuesday.
Okay. 22nd?
Okay.
Okay.
Just for the, but then would you, make the 30 days if we're already past the time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Judge will notice this.
Right, that was my concern is that the 30 days, that, so,
I mean, we'll follow the notices, and for experts, it's only 20 days, but like for requests and all that stuff is 30 days, and like certain things are 30 days. So as long as we know we're setting it today, that's in 30.
mark it down, please.
I'm filing it right now.
Make notes,
Yes.
and then I'll make,
Requesting it to be moved up. I turn around and object to the late.
yeah, I'll also make a doc annotation too, so that we're all on the same page. Okay.
Yes. We will. All right, Jake,
Hey, scram today. Okay, hi, you ready?
Good morning.
Hi,
I'm not trying to test you.
don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. What's up? Is it on Puente?
Yes.
I'm taking off the portable device.
Okay.
I want to leave on the interlock because I want to know that he's not driving. I'm paying for everything, so it's really because
We'll have to get his truck towed over there.
well, he's gonna have to do that regardless, right?
Okay, so you're taking off.
No, I'm leaving it on because I want to know that he's not driving. And that's the only way to know because it takes his picture and it shows who's driving that car. I mean, someone else can take it. Someone else can drive it, but I want to know that he's not driving. And then, you know, after a while, if things are going well, approach and we can talk again. But at this point in time, there's just no trust in our relationship. Not you and I, him and I, you know, and it's built, it can be broken in a second and it takes a long time to repair, you know? And I need to understand that he understands the consequences of, you know.
To get a job. Information is the This is right, it's part of My decisions are set. Yeah, one of the biggest concern is like, all right, well, that you're into the additional cycle jobs. It's like this one's very good. That's what we're doing, right? To get paid back. Now something's doing. Okay, now if you're with people, I need my own. Well, I have to stay able to sit there.
Judge, can you check, good morning, can you check the waiting room?
There's no one there.
Oh, okay. It's supposed to be Mr. Frank, Jonathan Frank.
Who?
Jonathan Frank.
He's not in the waiting room.
Okay, okay.
I swear.
No, it's okay. His office just called. That's no problem.
Did you get an email from Mr. Frank?
I'm pulling it up, Judge. Because last time I had was that the contract was missing too, so. Like we sent it out back in July.
I'm gonna roll this day for day until we get everything done. It's just too much. It's too long.
Years and nobody ever something. It's way faster. Legit, I used to just go straight.
Hi, Elena.
Good morning, Viv.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Give me 7 September 9th. Any legal about the DPS. So I just posted on, she has no problem.
Yeah, but no, I want it for the time being. And then after a while, if we know that there are no issues, we can talk. But now when it's all fresh and September 9th, is that what you want?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I don't care. To me,
No, I just wanted to approach, because after talking to her, with the jobs that she has and with the eco monitor. I wanted to
show me proof that she's got a job and then we can talk. But for the time being, and then come back, when you come back on the 9th, come back and show me proof and we'll talk, please. Yeah. Marco.
Hi, Judge, he's here.
Great.
She already paid the money, and she has a class today. They're funding 12.
Okay, yeah, we'll roll till tomorrow,
Thank you.
day for day,
Thank you, Judge.
for sure. What was the last name, Mark?
Garcia, Naomi, I think you have the last.
Got it. Mr. Frank,
Yes, sir.
do you have a copy of the contract? Because they don't have it.
Yeah, I just sent it to him about 5 minutes ago, a signed copy to Kenneth Henry,
Let me see,
Sent to Mr. Kenneth?
who did you send it to?
Attorney Henry.
Only Kenneth, yes. He's our coordinator, Judge.
Can you send it to Karina so she can have a copy of it?
Sure.
Do you have her email or do you need me to give it to you?
No, I have it. I can
Okay,
forward it.
that way she can have everything and she can go ahead and file it, so that your client doesn't have to come back.
Sure thing.
Please.
She'll have it in 10 seconds.
Etch, did bottom of page 26 show up? Stowe? Okay, 5001.
There you go.
That's bottom of page 26. Vic.
Yes. Bless you.
Bottom of page 26, 5001.
You can go ahead and come on. Justin, will you fill in your, you doing okay? Green, is that everything on?
They said they emailed you on it too.
Oh, okay, I see. All right, thanks. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay, Judge?
You sent it?
Yeah, she has a copy of it.
All right, bear with me 1 second. Let me see.
I got the contract, Judge. And yep, I got it, Judge.
So you got everything you need?
Yeah, he says, and he says everything is good to go. I'm gonna.
Wonderful.
Right now, just supervision order.
Awesome. All right, they're going to file it now, Mr. Frank. Good job. Thank you so much.
Thank you as well, Judge.
Have a great day.
You too.
Got it. Okay, wonderful.
Yes, correct. So this one,
Hey, yeah.
Bottom 28.
We have Mr. Belly's limited judge. It's a DWI looking at evading same transaction.
A felony evading or misdemeanor?
Felony evading.
Okay.
Felony, I gave them a mitigation packet. They reviewed it. This morning, they gave me an offer to dismiss upstairs, plea down here. I'm asking if we could carry it Thursday.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Just gotta check with immigration.
No, you're good, dude. For sure. Thank you, Mr. Rucker.
Yes, sir.
No, maybe it's a hybrid.
Like this.
Whenever you see it, like, initial violation, then that's an issue.
Bless you.
Oh.
I looked at the site for pictures, so I was.
Yeah. I don't know here.
All right, let me start here. We said.
Okay.
Hey. Yeah, I'm ready. Come up, Mr. Bansky.
Would you like her husband up here as well?
Nope. Sorry, Craig. Come up, ma'am. Yes, you. Other way.
Mr. Bansky. Mr. Bansky.
Other way.
If I may address the court a little bit about it.
Sure. Come up, ma'am. Let me do the arraignment. Ma'am, you're on probation for a DWI. While on probation for DWI, you've now picked up another DWI second and a possession of a volatile substance. Possession or use of an abusable volatile substance. On the DWI, you're facing up to a year in jail. On the DWI, you're facing up to a year in jail. And on your other case, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. Stepanski. You need a cause number?
Yes, please.
263-5444.
On 8/17/2026 in Harris County, Texas, officers were dispatched to a major crash and observed the defendant slumped over the wheel of a gold 2007 Honda Civic in an intersection. Officer made contact with the defendant, who then observed an ignition interlock device, and defendant stated she was on probation for DWI. A witness on the scene stated that she observed the crash and opened the defendant's door and smelled a chemical-like substance and saw defendant hide an aerosol can behind the passenger seat. Officer asked about inhalation of chemicals, and defendant admitted to inhaling with
Say it again.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's DIFLUORENTHANE.
Okay.
That's the substance that was in the.
Did they do any field sobriety test or anything?
I don't see any allegation that they did because of this being
Yeah, I don't see it. It's Tom also, unless they put it on the offense.
How do we know she was intoxicated other than the crash? Karina.
Doesn't say.
Stepanski. How do we have proof of a DWI second? Allergies.
I just want to make sure, is it for this case or is it just a prior?
No, this is DWI. She's charged DWI second.
Yes, Judge, so she does have a prior.
Well, I know she's on probation, but
Yeah.
how do we know she's DWI second?
She does have a conviction for 2024. but
Sure.
On this one.
So that's why, Judge, it's already considered a conviction, for that one, and then for this case,
All we have is we have a major accident and the inhalant paraphernalia.
yes, Judge. So the,
Was she slurring her speech? Was she stumbling? Was she passed out in the car?
she was slumped over in the vehicle, Judge.
She's in an accident, so.
Yeah, so she was slumped over the wheel. After the crash, they noticed the inhalants. They asked her if she had been drinking alcohol, she was not. The witness had stopped her, opened the passenger door, checked her, and was immediately hit with the odor of chemical-like substance. Defendant had hidden an aerosol can behind the back passenger seats. They asked her if she had aerosol cans, and she said yes.
So we have an odor
Yes.
and we have an accident.
We have the odor of the inhalant that she had in the vehicle. She indicated that she inhaled the chemical substance in the can, and that, they asked her if she inhaled the chemical substance in the can, and she said yes. She admitted to inhaling Spray-X, which is an electronic duster with the active ingredient,
Yeah, it's, I mean, good luck with that one. I mean, I guess,
They said, Judge, that upon defendant inhaling it, she passed out and crashed her vehicle.
that's it.
Storm.
Ms. Stepanski, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case on the DWI second. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to drive. You were ordered not to drive any vehicle whatsoever for any reason. You will be signing an affidavit with me today promising that you're not going to drive. It really just doesn't matter what you need to do in this life. No driving. Do you understand? This is an affidavit. If you violate this, I can have a hearing to hold you in contempt and you can be facing 180 days every time you drive. Do you understand? Now, let's talk about the bond. I have a problem. You're on probation. You were ordered not to use any kind of volatile substance. We have gone out of our way to try to get this to stop, and nothing works. We have put you in a treatment facility. We have done intensive outpatient treatment. We've done outpatient treatment. Nothing works. And now we have a major accident. Were there any injuries?
It doesn't say in which freeway drive, because it says that she ran into, I think it was the storm sewer drainage. So then it's not another vehicle or anything.
So it's a one-car accident?
Yeah, so it is.
They have filed a motion to revoke your probation and I'm signing it and I'm issuing a warrant at this time and I will be taking you into custody.
May I address the court, Your Honor?
Sure.
So I've spoken at length to Ms. Stepanski about sort of what's going on with her. There are some concomitant mental health issues as well as the addiction issues. And so as far as the mental health issues that I've spoken to her about, she said she's diagnosed with major depressive disorder, PTSD, anxiety, claustrophobia, and agoraphobia, that there are diagnoses of that. My concern is that those are all made worse via incarceration in jail. I understand that you obviously have to take the safety of the community as a paramount in consideration here. I think signing a no driving affidavit gets us there, and she will not drive. I've spoken to her, I've spoken to her husband, she will not drive. There's not even a car for her to drive at this point. She's not going to ever again. She's begun treatment right now with Narcotics Anonymous. She's doing therapy 3 times a week through the Council for Recovery right now, but I understand that this is insufficient. She's making arrangements right now to be in an inpatient rehab facility that will be paid for by her insurance. And so I think it would behoove her mental health and, her ability to stay sober and not have all this sort of, these mental health issues. If we could perhaps get her private treatment where she's in an inpatient, she's locked in,
She won't be locked in. She will not be locked in. This is the only problem I have with private inpatient treatment programs, that you can just get up and leave whenever you want. When the time gets tough, you just get up and go, and it's a problem. And while I appreciate everything that you've said, Ms. Stepanski, you've had in 9 of 22, a possession with intent to inhale dismissed, another one dismissed, another one dismissed. You get on probation for DWI. We tried to get you as much help as needed. Now you've picked up another 2 cases. I just don't, there is no way for me to ensure public safety, because there's no test that I can give you that will test for the abusable that you are using. There's nothing. You could go out there right now, use, and we would be none the wiser. And it really shudders me to think that while you're on probation, you pick up another one, a major accident. Luckily, no one else. How many times have you told me that before? We are now on number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many times have you told me that before? Fool me once, shame on you. And the example that I like to give everyone here is my little child who's 4 years old. He tests me like Satan himself. Sorry, Dad, I'm not going to do it again. Then he does it again. Sorry, Dad, I'm not going to do it again. And after the 4th time, what does that sorry, what value does that sorry have? Right. We are here on number 6.
May I ask, Judge, if we could get her TRAS and see what?
Yes, but she's going to be in custody while it happens, because there's really no way for me to just know, number 1, to know whether she's using, number 2, to ensure community safety.
Could we put her on an ankle monitor and confine her?
But it does nothing. Alcohol's not the problem.
Well, I'm just talking about the safety of the community aspect, Judge.
No, she's going in. She's on probation for DWI. She picks up another DWI and she's continuing to use. It just, at some point, we have to be held accountable for our actions. If I don't, then I'm enabling you. Really, and for what it's worth, it doesn't make me feel good, Ms. Stepanski. But
I just don't think she'll do very well in jail, Judge, and I think this may.
so what we can do is we can expedite but it may be a blessing in disguise, because if she goes out there and continues to use, she may kill herself or she may kill someone else. And this way, if she's in now, I know that she's not able to use. Sometimes drastic times call for drastic measures, and we're here, and by the grace of whoever, just no one is, what really shudders me and what really scares me is this is a DWI second. How many times have there been where it's not? Okay.
I know her husband doesn't permit this in the home, which I think maybe has led to, some of that behavior to where it's not at the home. So that's what I was saying, if she's under the house arrest or, has the ankle monitor in the house.
But I can't test her. I just don't know. How do I know she doesn't have some at home hidden? I know you're saying no.
That's sure. That's what I was saying. Maybe we should bring the husband up and have him involved in
that should have happened many moons ago.
Sure.
All this that you're proposing should have happened while she's on probation for DWI. But now it's a serious wake-up call that we need to just ensure nothing else happens. So, yeah,
How quickly would you think that would happen?
3-4 days.
Yeah.
It won't be long.
She's processed, so we'll know where she is and we'll do this.
The problem is that you've got 2 open cases that we can't do anything until those cases are resolved, number one. Number two, we need to reach out to whomever, maybe Kelly or whoever, because if we do something, I don't want one where she can just up and where, when the times get tough, the last thing we want is just you to up and go. And this is the only problem I have with the private facilities. If you want to just go, you can go. They can't hold you there. Whereas with some of our programs, we can hold you.
That's what I suggested, maybe an ankle monitor, Judge, even if you confine her to the facility itself when she does go.
We had an ankle monitor with all this already. We had all these, we have devices on her already. There's just no way to test for these abusables.
Right, but I just mean as far as keeping her within the facility.
No, she's going into custody. She picked up a DWI second and another case. She's going, and she's on probation. She's going in. There's just no doubt. Goes with you. Yeah, if she does bond out, she's under house arrest.
I'll talk to you in the back.
Which one is the husband?
The gentleman in here.
Come on up, sir. Sir, you can come on up. But she goes. But I'm sorry. We were really at wit's end. And I know that you've probably are near it as well. Not to mention with all the money that you've probably shelled out for all these cases. I'm really sorry, but I think that we need to do more. We're not doing enough. And it's on us now to try to find something where we can help her. So before she kills herself or someone else. And I will talk personally with all the people in charge of all the facilities that we have. Because we are a misdemeanor court, we don't have nearly the type of resources that felony courts do. But I don't want her to graduate to felony court. If you thought this is expensive, wait till you hit felony court. It's mind-numbing how. So I'm going to talk to see what facilities we have that can kind of fit her in so that we can cut this once and for all. I don't know how long it'll take. With the 2 open cases, it kind of puts it on the back burner a little bit, but I know that he'll work diligently to try to resolve everything as quick as possible so that we can try to resolve this in the best interest of her, because I know you're probably hurting as well. So I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry.
Okay. Just, like I said, I mean, just trying to find treatment for her that works.
Yeah, I'm going to reach out to them and see which which one did we do? Safe P? So what we did last time was Hue, which is a kind of a residential just for women. That one you can just get up and go. We have a different one that's called dual diagnosis residential treatment. And then we have another one called Safe P. What Safe P is that one is one also that is in there where she cannot get out just because it gets hard and she's DDRP. Can she?
Judge, when we say get up and go, there's staff there, there's security there, but if they take off running down the street, they're not gonna chase them.
Sure.
So that one, it'll be the same situation.
And the last thing we want, because if that happens, then she picks up a felony offensive unauthorized absence from a correctional facility. So
She's not, I don't think she's the kind of person, she's like a grandma cat, so I don't think she.
well, you never know in this life. You never know. So give us about a week and we can have a decision for you and about what is the best place for her. If that's something that you guys want to do, I don't know, but at least we can try to get a to turn around pretty quick, all right?
I just don't want to see her just sitting in jail and not getting treatment.
She's not. We're expediting it. Try to get, are you missing any evidence now?
Judge, yes, everything is pending.
So we're missing all of the evidence.
Can you try to get it pretty quick, please? Which agency is it? I don't know how long it takes, but let's give it at least, Monday or Tuesday, and then at least we can have that back and see what path we can go. Yeah.
Like I said, we're willing to do whatever, needs to be done or.
I understand.
Have her monitored and closely cared for.
Been there, done that.
I just want that to be a little bit more supportive and a little less draconian, and I think that works better for her with these diagnoses.
We've been there. We're on number 6. Okay, thanks, guys. All right, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Hi, thanks for being patient.
No problem at all. Judge, I have a quick off-topic question.
What's your cause number?
It is 262-8144. Should be Marty Johnson.
At Jordan.
Jordan.
Okay.
Yes, Marty Jordan. She had a theft, and then she now picked up a false report.
Where is she?
She's not, it's not a report date or anything, but I was just gonna check and see.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't commit me because I don't know. The longer she waits, the worse. She's due here for.
Yeah, 9/20, and her parents is waived on.
Oh. I didn't realize it's a third case.
No, so there's the aggregate, that one was no PC, that one.
Because it was from.
Underlying theft. So now it's just the theft and the.
False report.
False.
Okay. So she's on bond. I'm not letting it stay until 9/23.
No, we're planning on bringing her in, her here.
Bring her in and we'll talk.
Should we bring a bond? I mean, like, would you even think about this?
I don't know. I need to see what they say. I need to see what happened.
But it's
I
not
don't want
a
to
no.
commit.
You're not telling me no. That's what-
I'm not saying no,
Okay. That's all I need.
but I'm not saying yes.
All I needed is not, that's all I needed to
Yeah.
know. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Judge, quick question on the one that was taken in. Are you revoking the MRP only?
No, all of them.
What's the bottom line for all of them?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I haven't even thought about it. I don't know.
Hey, Jack, really quick. What would be a good day to bring her in? I'm talking, is it any day?
I don't care. Whatever works for you. But the longer she takes, the longer she risks being arrested.
I understand, Judge. Yes, sir.
Would you like me to approach on this one, Lance, Judge, or how would you like to?
Sure. Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
I think I'm going to set the bonds at 25,003 on the DWI and on the probation case, and I'll leave the other one alone.
I want to ask about.
5,000 was before, right?
I'm not sure what.
Let me see. It was, her last DWI was 10,002. Her probation case is 10,002. So,
At least match that.
no. So 25,003 on the DWI, probation, 25,003 on the new DWI, and then I'll leave the volatile as it is. If she does bond out, it's house arrest, and I'm gonna, I need to figure, I mean,
like, I'm gonna be really frank with you, like, her husband doesn't allow any kind of nonsense at home, like I said, so that's why.
That's what makes it even scarier because she's going out then, right? And every time we have these, so
I get it. Every time it's when she's out and about. And so, if you're doing the house arrest, I think that was. That's just.
Veronica, do you mind reaching out to pretrial services? Is there a way to test for these types of inhalants? Is there a
test
Yeah, please.
Make this all feel like that.
I'm presumably it's going to be no, because there's just so many different types of
Sometimes we have like a patch for certain drugs.
we don't have other counties have drug patches. We don't have them here, unfortunately. I maybe felony does, but so.
Yeah, that's more just from my DWI training, not from personal experience. I haven't seen that here. Like even if it's something she had a waiver on, you gotta look at they don't be monitored by pretrial services. I don't find out.
I'm going to have her reach out and we'll see, but I'm anticipating a no, that there's nothing there. So, yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, great.
We also have a later arrangement.
Okay, I'm ready.
Just to confirm, for both DWI is 25,000 and three.
Yeah.
Top of 23, Sam.
Did she just get here?
No, she got here maybe like half an hour ago. So you had a line up start.
Ma'am, what time does court start? What time does court start? Please try to be here on time. It messes everything up. You were charged with driving while intoxicated. You were facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On 8/1/2026, officer reported witnessing the defendant driving northbound on Redwood Drive where she a solid white line struck a concrete curb, drove through the Redwood Dashwood roundabout into the southbound lane against traffic, made multiple point U-turn, nearly crashed into another vehicle and then ran a red light at Renwick and Belair. Defendant then pulled into a food mart parking lot and paid 25%. Defendant admitted she had been at her friend's home and was driving to buy water. She denied drinking alcohol and claimed she had only slept 3 hours and took seizure medication. Officer observed glossy eyes, slurred speech, and impairment indicators. A search of the vehicle revealed a cold 40-ounce Colt 45 malt liquor bottle on the passenger seat. SFSD resulted on HGN 4 out of 6, walk and turn 6 out of 8, one leg stand 3 out of 4. Initially, defendant consented to a blood draw after DIC 24 warnings, then withdrew consent and agreed to a breath test, then withdrew again due to inconsistent consent. Officer obtained a blood warrant and blood was drawn.
Ms. Sam, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you are ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, including marijuana or anything with THC. You will be randomly tested. If I find that you're using, I can revoke your bond and put you in jail. I'm now ordering you not to drive any vehicle that's not equipped with an ignition interlock on it. If you're caught driving a vehicle that doesn't have an interlock, your bond will be revoked. You will go into custody. Do you understand, ma'am? I don't want to talk about the case. I'm just telling you what the conditions are so that as long as you have a valid prescription, but understand, even with a valid prescription, things can be abused. You know, if you take too much NyQuil, it can have in effect. So just be careful. You will be tested. Do not use anything that's unprescribed, that's illegal or controlled, and don't drive without an interlock. Do you understand? Does she have a valid Texas driver license? You are not allowed to drive unless you have a valid license, and you must maintain liability insurance in your name. That is also a condition of your bond as well. If you do not have car insurance, then you are not allowed to drive. You understand? Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
I don't have, like, I'm bad.
How do you support yourself?
Family helped me out, and I mean.
When is the last time you've had a job, full-time job? Why not?
I mean, I can get out of the hospital, but I mean, I help a patient out.
Okay, Deputy Williams will give you an application.
But your driver's license is not eligible.
Oh, you are not allowed to drive. You do not have a valid license. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Sam? Me. You're going to be signing an affidavit with me today, promising me you're not going to drive. I want you to understand that I take it extremely seriously. I don't know who you have in this life, but if I make your bond $10,000, $20,000 because you violate these conditions and you don't have anyone to pony up that kind of money, you might be with me in custody for a long time. You understand? There's no thing that you can justify getting into a car and driving. I don't care that you need groceries. I don't care that you have to go to the hospital. I don't care that you have an animal that needs to go to the hospital. Do not drive. Do you understand? If you get a valid Texas driver license and insurance, come back and we can talk. But at this point, you do not have a valid license. Do not drive. You will be signing an affidavit with me today, promising me you're not going to drive.
Yes.
Do you understand? All right. Do you mind giving her an application, please? Okay. We're going to have you sign a reset. I'm going to have you get with Veronica for bond conditions.
Did you want her to get a portable device until?
Sure. Yeah. Okay, please. Can you file the guardian interlock paperwork, please? Kobe, thanks for being patient. You ready?
Yes, there's no problem.
Is Miss Gonzalez back?
Yes, and she's in negative this night.
Okay. Was
So,
this
Judge,
a first bond violation?
yes, Judge, and it looks like, just so the court knows, there's been a couple tests. She's been tested about 5 times in the last couple of weeks. So a test before this was also negative. The only test that was positive for alcohol was the day she was with you in court. And then all of those have been negative. It took about a week for the THC to stop showing up. But this is a first BVR.
Okay, I will continue it, but how do we ensure that she's not going to drink anymore, Kobe? Allegedly.
Sure. Well, I mean, obviously she's being tested pretty aggressively, and that's okay. I think that's working. You know, I feel like we've seen a good pattern here. Ever since she left, you know, with you and you gave her the admonishment, I don't think there's any
Ms.
evidence
Gonzalez,
of
come up.
drinking.
Hey, I want to continue the testing. Veronica, please. Have you seen how many people we put in jail today? How many people have we put in custody today? It's been a lot more than that. There's a reason. We have bond conditions and we expect you to follow them. I don't care who you're hanging out with. I don't care what party you're going to. I don't care. Jesus tells you differently. There are bond conditions. You either live by the bond conditions or you die by the bond conditions. Do you understand? I'm warning you now. You get no further warnings if you test positive for anything else. Do you understand me? Okay, take a seat, ma'am.
Did Kobe want his original date of September 3rd?
Do you want your original date or do you want farther out?
The original date's okay. We'll just check in on discovery at that time. That'll be all right.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Thank you,
right,
Judge.
bud. Have fun.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Ms. Reingold. Yeah.
I have a client who's a late appointment, if you picked up a case inside the jail. He's set up a review hearing.
Who is it?
Waiting, Payne,
Hain?
Payne.
Payne.
Yes. Tom.
So he's on bond for a felony assault of a public servant.
I don't think he's on bond.
I'm sorry, he's on defer. You're right, sorry. Then he picks up an assault. Then he picks up another assault. Okay. What would you like?
We waived bail review.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
We need to put conditions on it there. Do you anticipate him bonding out?
No, there's no consideration about that. One difficulty is that, so this, the second one's a jail assault. My understanding is to have requested to be moved. So I'm not entirely certain, who he's coming into contact with or not. Seems like it was not
Deputy Williams,
decided.
I don't know if I have the authority to tell. So, Mr. Payne, one of the assaults is a jail assault. He's asking to be moved. Does Ms. Reingold talk to someone about that
I
or?
was going in contact with the Realtor in care concern. I was mentioning it more just in regards to supervision. That's orders for supervision conditions.
Yeah, I won't put any conditions as far as the jail is concerned because
Those are the keep separate,
Separate T or
that would be logical. But
you'd be surprised. There are some felony cases I have where cookies were. I don't expect that'll happen.
I mean, I guess they're packed to the gills, okay, I guess we'll set you,
We had a forward date. It's just.
yeah, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Are you ready? Hi, Tony.
Morning, Jeff.
How are you, man?
I'm okay. How are you?
What's up?
So I have a case on your docket. I was just hired on this case last week. His name is Christopher Richmond.
It's on docket today.
Yes.
Okay.
But Mr. Richmond suffers from PTSD, anxiety. He's had a long.
So this is the guy you wanted to, but he lives in Florida.
Yeah, well, I think he lives there. I don't know. I mean, he's.
You don't know?
All over the place. I know he's staying in a hotel here. He's got really high anxiety, like he doesn't, like he's just struggling to try to make sure because I guess it's phobia or he suffers from, keeps him so, like, he's so like sick about having to show up. I talked to him.
I had to show up at least one time.
I talked to him about that. I was like, look, you gotta try, you gotta come. It's like, I can't do it. And I'm like.
Well, ask him, what does he prefer? Does he prefer coming to meet us or does he prefer going to jail? It's either or.
Right, and that's what I explained it to him, and I don't know if you would make an accommodation, maybe you can zoom in.
No, because it's just not fair. I don't know. I don't have any evidence of what he's,
Right, and I'm
you
trying
know,
to get that.
but we don't take people's words just for,
I get that.
because
I wanted to see if he would be willing to tell here PC on this.
not without him.
Okay.
No, he needs to be here just like, this is not fair. We do it for every single person and I can't single. I know, I understand. And I trust you, Tony. I'm willing to give you another date later this week,
Okay.
any day that you want, but let him know he's got to be here. We'll set him for bond forfeiture. If he doesn't show, I'm not going to tell him I'm not going to do it again.
Okay. All right.
And as soon as he gets here, we'll do PC. If we find no PC, we find no PC.
I explained everything to him. It's painless,
We're not going to bind him. It's an interference case, man. I usually don't even put conditions unless there's something arduous,
And he's got
none.
criminal history. It's just, I don't know. I get it.
Good luck.
Thanks.
That's why you make the big bucks. Great to see you, man.
That's great, yes. Richmond, except for today.
Right.
It's not good.
I SFBF later this week,
This week,
whatever he wants.
okay, Thursday?
Yes, sir.
Steve, that's me.
Is he still in trial?
He's coming.
He's got, okay, great.
Yeah, they finished trial. I saw them.
Is the defendant here?
I'm sure Judge Brenna finished trial.
Oh, yeah, he's here. Okay.
He is coming from Brazoria right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
We approach on, please.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are. Come on. Good morning, Mr. Yaxkal. You were charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 30 days that you have done. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. From now on, for any new cases, you will be facing at least a minimum of 30 days in jail. Do you understand? Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the DWI? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow this agreement. I will sentence you to it. I am going to suspend your ability to drive or your ability to get a license for 180 days. Do not drive until you get a license. And good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, Martin. Of course.
Everybody.
You too. Take care.
Thank you. Yeah.
I just.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it up. Yeah. She has to come with her phone. put any of the bottom as well. The bottom. So you solemnly swear to implement all of the insurance package.
That's fine.
Williams, do they say that? Judge, can I give you a case number or a spin number?
Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Okay,
All right, Judge, the bid number is 033
mhm.
500. It's 9. It's an open warrant.
Monsi,
Yes, Judge. It's a brand new case.
come up, Monsi. You want the cause number? Ready? It's 263-4374. You are Mr. Monsi.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you are charged with harassment. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay?
On 7/22/2026, officer investigated a harassment incident at Star Pizza in Harris County, Texas, involving the defendant. CW Director of Operation stated that the defendant was a former employee fired in 2023. CW said that defendant caused a disturbance at the restaurant in 2025 by yelling at employees. CW reported that on 7/22, 7/25, and 7/27, Star Pizza received 3 handwritten letters from the defendants. The first letter mailed from defendant's listed address, named staff members, and stated, "Everybody getting kidnapped. I'm going back. I'm sending people." The second letter contained sexual remarks directed at Star Pizza girls. The third letter was nonsensical but threatening in tone. HPD database checks confirmed that defendant is associated with the return numbers used on the letters and is documented in prior HPD case for sending bizarre letters emailed to another restaurant. Defendant signs.
What restaurant is this one?
I'm sorry.
What restaurant? First, we have Star Pizza now. No, but there's a second restaurant.
Oh. It just says a second restaurant that he had, applied. Second restaurant that he had applied to. But it doesn't name it.
Did you look at the 2B? Mr. Muncy, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you were ordered not to have any contact with Star Pizza, or Lupe Tortilla. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you violate these conditions, if you send any threatening letters to any more restaurants, I can have you arrested, put into custody. No more PR bonds for you. Do you understand?
Sir.
I will grant you a PR bond. I will set your bond at $100 today. But if you violate these conditions, if you endanger my community, I only have one place for you. Do you understand me?
Yes.
How old are you, sir?
Oh,
How old are you?
32.
What do you do for a living?
I'll do that down.
Are you working right now full-time?
No,
Why not?
I just left that job next week. I'm like, a better job.
Why wouldn't you try to find a job first and then quit?
Because someone else is gonna hire me, then they hire me.
It's time for you to get a full-time job. Are you with this person over there today? Are you here by yourself today?
I'm not with myself, that's my mom.
That's your mom.
Yeah.
Do you think that your mom's going to be here able to support you for the rest of your life? You're 32, man. At some point, you're going to get old enough. She's not going to be here anymore. What are you going to do? Do you understand anything that I just said?
I do.
What did I just say?
What are you gonna do once you're done?
Exactly. What? It doesn't, she's probably not rolling in millions of dollars to leave it and bequeath it to you. When she goes, because at some point, there's only two things that are certain in this life, death and taxes. At some point, that's going to hit. What are you going to do?
Get yourself together.
You need to get a full-time job. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you mind reaching out to Lupe and to Star Pizza to let them know the conditions that we've placed so that if he starts sending or does anything that we can take appropriate action, please? You were also ordered not to be in possession of any weapons whatsoever. It's now late in the day. We will send you home with an application for a court-appointed lawyer. When you come back, have it filled out, and then we can appoint you a lawyer if you qualify. In the meantime, you need to get a full-time job. And I'm bringing you back in 2 weeks, and I want to see what you have done. If you have done nothing, it might not go well between us. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll have you sign a reset, and then I'm gonna have you take a seat in the jury box while we get all the paperwork ready for you. Please. Can you file those conditions, please? No contact with any Star Pizza, no contact with any Lupe Tortilla, no weapons. Get a job. Mike, come on. Okay. Oh, is this on Marquez?
Yeah.
Marquez, do you need a translator?
No.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Marquez. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. Let me see. All right, Mr. Marquez, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 1 day that you have done. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported. excluded from the country, deny naturalization, you also give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. Is this what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the DWI? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow the agreement. I have to suspend your license. I will do it for 90 days. Do not drive and take a license, and good luck to you, sir.
Your Honor, with the quickness you're waiving this, statutory fee.
Yeah, I'll waive it for you. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Put on the first floor. Yeah, there's CC. He doesn't have Christine, have you got the last one?
I just followed.
What's this thing?
Thank you. September on air.
Want to go to the votes?
Yes, Judge, the other county, you set a bond on that.
I did, yeah.
Five?
I think so, yeah.
Page one, page eight, so here.
5001. You mean top or bottom? Oh, both. Yeah, 5001 on both. Top of two? Oh, that's right.
No, bottom of eight.
Oh.
Oh, instead, he's looking.
2501.
Top of 10. All of them said,
2501.
Bottom 14, Judge, I emailed shop the swing flags. She's had somebody coming in for her.
Okay, not a big deal. A little week or so.
The results.
Oh, results. Oh,
I could reach out to, the PPO.
you can roll it till later this week. It's not a big deal.
So I forgot to only 7 days credit.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. All right, good morning, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, you're charged with assault causing bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 21 days in jail with credit for the 27 days that you have done. Oh, it's 7.
7 days credit.
Did you say 27 at first? Did she say 7 or 27?
I think she said 7.
I think I'm on something, I don't know. All right. It's 7 days credit. Sorry about that. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel. I'm not on something. You're giving up the right to a trial. Right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Is this what you want to do, sir? How do you plead to the assault? I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow the agreement, sentence you to 21 days in jail, credit for the 7 days that you have done. Good luck to you, sir. We'll have you see the clerk. Thanks, Sebastian. Sorry.
Is he on hold? Okay. As a beginner. It was evident. Still, it's interesting. Yeah, I mean, we would have no issue. No.
For this.
You can ask them. Customer action. So.
Yes, of course.
The first one is 251.
Okay.
8240.
Sorry, 250.
251.
Oh, 251.
8240.
Kabir.
Yes, sir.
Or
He's been on
Kabir.
probation since June. He's been doing bi-weekly UAs and they're asking if he can reduce them. Because all of them have been negative. He's completed his victim impact bill, his effective decision making, and he's still doing SLP.
One time a week, random.
Random.
Yeah.
This one here, Scarlet Foundation.
Issue warrant.
Yeah, two cases, the UCW one was set at 5,001. This current case was at 3,000.
Thanks. Hey, on Fuente, did I set it at 5,001? Fuente with a P. I revoked that, didn't I?
No, it was Sanchez. Because one day I think his device changed.
Okay, so I did the wrong thing then.
Did you say that? You didn't, right? No.
Okay, I need to undo the bail order. I did it accidentally.
Yeah. Have you had conditions for non-sync?
Yeah. I'll do it right.
Oh, yes. I'm seeing times that you can hear
Victoria, anyone else you want to talk about? No. How long is he out?
He said that he will be there at 12:15.
Hey, Stace.
Good morning, Judge.
What's up?
How are you doing, Judge?
Good, you? What's up?
Well, I feel like I have a trial here tomorrow,
Okay.
so I'm checking in.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Going with bottom of 12, page 13 and 14.
We're waiting for the lawyer to get here.
Oh.
He's on his way. Karina, can I give you a cause number real quick? 262-5691. I just got a affidavit to surrender the surety. And the allegation is that he's in Lafayette Jail. Lafayette Parish Jail. I don't know if that's something that you can check to see if he's currently in custody. I'm gonna reach out. Yeah, Taylor.
He does also have a felony here.
Yeah, but that bond's not been revoked, so I'm curious as to, is he in jail over there?
I'm running him right now.
I'm gonna reach out to Mr. White now to call him and let him know to see what his position is and whether he's had contact with him. We're probably going on another case. There are 2 other cases that have priority over you. Is there no way to work this out?
We're working it out.
Oh, you are? Okay. So just let me know.
Will do. Thank you,
Let me call Mr. White real quick.
Judge, what's the spin number on that one?
Yes, sir. So it shows on 8/19/2026. There's a hold further ordered by the court on Lafayette.
Were you talking to me? Sorry.
It's confirmed.
He's in jail?
Yes, 8/19/2026. They have a hold.
What did he pick up?
Thank you for calling JD White Law. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For the operator, press 0. For the dial by name directory, press 9. Please hold while I try.
Hey, Mr. White, it's David Fleischer in Court 5. Hey, you represent a guy by the name of Chase Taylor. You have him on a suspended license case. The reason. Yes, that's why I'm calling you, because the bonding company has filed an affidavit of surety to surrender. And I wanted your position on it. I'm going to put you on speaker so this state can hear, okay? Real quick. It says to non-ex parte. Hold on. Are you there?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm here with Karina, who is with us for the state. I was having her look up to see what it was that he picked up, because I'm just curious.
It shows that there was a theft from 3/23/2026.
Okay, he picked up a theft over there.
Okay, is misdemeanor theft?
That I don't
It
know.
just says up to $100, and I want to say it was predates our case, because it says 3/13/2026, but I guess he fled. So all I see is theft, and I see guilty, and then I see a hold from Lafayette.
Huh. Did you hear that?
I heard hold in Lafayette.
All right, hold on. I'll put it here so you can hear.
So it shows the date of offense for the theft is predates our case from March of 2026. But then after that, it shows guilty and hold in Lafayette.
Okay, so whoa. So did he plea and he still has another hold?
From Louisiana, so I cannot tell you. Reading those from Louisiana is kind of difficult, but it says that's less than $1,000 guilty. It doesn't tell me what the sentence is. And then it says on 8/19/2026, there is a hold until further ordered by the court in Lafayette.
Okay. So as far as the surrendering of the bond, I don't know that. This is the first time I've had one surrendered. I'm not sure what position
So
I can take. Yeah.
let's do this. Let's do this. His next setting is on the 28th, which is this Friday. I'm making his appearance mandatory. Okay. However you can, try to reach out to him, let him know, whether family or whoever, that he's got to be here. And then we can address the surety, the surrender at that time. And that gives you time to look it up, to talk with people, to see whether you object or not.
I appreciate that. That would be great. Thank you, Robert.
Now, in the interim, I don't know, is there something that you can do to kind of look, maybe with an investigator, to see, has he picked up another offense since then? Did it truly predate?
I can ask our investigators, Judge.
Yeah, because I don't know what legs a bonding company would have if it predates our case, you know? So,
yeah.
All right, so we'll see you on 8/28 then, on Friday.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Mr. White. Take care. Bye. You need the cause number on it? You got it? Okay. It says here on docket 831, but that's not right. Maybe that's the felon. Yeah, that's the,
8/28 is
crap.
felony, 8/31 is ours. Well, we can see if he shows up in minutes. Let me see this, because it's an arraignment setting in felony court.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's an arraignment setting from 7/24?
Yes, Judge.
For the dial by name directory,
Oh,
press,
sorry.
please hold while I try to connect you.
Yes, that's, I mean, yes, sir. This one, you're. Okay.
Hello? Hey, I'm sorry, I was wrong. We are on docket for 8:31, not 8:28. 8:28 is this felony case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay? So we'll see you on 8:31. Okay,
Yes, sir.
all right, bye. Okay.
You didn't have a question to surrender because of the new case?
Yeah, they're saying because of the Lafayette case, it says here, the defendant is in custody in Lafayette Parish Jail and also revoked his bond. So I don't know what they're referring to. I guess when they come back, we'll talk because they're going to come back for this.
Yes. Everything. This is awesome.
Anyone else you want to talk about?
No, just the last one.
What about dude back there? Are you with him?
No, sir.
What's your last name?
Perez.
Perez.
His attorney reset the case. How far down is reset?
Coming up, we'll give you a reset. You can get out of here.
All right. Go ahead and sign that reset.
Application flash.
All right, there you go. You're pretty good. Mendoza, I get it. Oh, yeah, Judge, I guess he left. I thought that was him on the list.
No, that's Mendez.
No, well, I was mistaken. Mendoza did he left. Okay. Williams is gonna go check in the hall.
Okay. For what?
THC, cocaine, and one other. It's under MHA.
Sure. I just got one in there. For you.
I got you. It's a. Watch it.
It's in the hallway.
You probably walked off, this is nothing. Oh.
Yes. I'll get that and then I think I'll.
Yeah. I feel that comes here.
Sir.
No, they're not, they're allowed to do it. I don't think so. As long as this is the last time. Do it, that doing the same thing without, that really don't have to do it. We have. And I keep. I put it, leave that one, somebody not watch things. One with the local show. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. There's the location of that part, this week. That I don't have things that have corresponded, and I see some of these those. This is wrong there. You did. It's me and somebody else.
I didn't get that. Some research indicated that you guys like one of the cast. Yeah. Don't know. That was just one case. But a lot of these things offers. Yeah. It's just one of the cases.
So he's basically asking if they're gonna put it up. So let's see if this. Still good. Okay. So you want to know, let's see if it's good. Actually, for what's that is like a foul. Yeah.
She's gonna get custody. Yeah. Basically, Judge, that she isn't speaking it. And now I know it's on the side. It's not the thing, Judge. We have busted it because we couldn't answer, it's not gonna be sure of the evidence. Yes, counsel. Thank you. Yeah, he's like,
What is?
that's the wrong person.
I don't know how much it applies to setting it off.
She might.
3 fingers. You just barely raise like a third, yeah, and then it minimizes everything. Yeah.
She just missed on her own.
Mendoza? Let's see, that's the one. Yeah.
Yes.
Get your hands out of your pants, dude. You're not at home. Good morning, Mr. Jaworski.
How you doing, Judge?
How are you, man?
I'm doing fine. Hey, I have a guy that's got court tomorrow. They don't have a bond set on him, and I was going to bring him in tomorrow unless you've got a bond set on him. I can't get information out of the district clerk's office. So,
Yeah, probably because you're not attached to it. If you want to get, have you filed an attorney record yet?
I'm about to get hired in a few minutes, so I can do that today.
Oh, you haven't even been hired yet.
Well, he's in my office. He's going to hire me right now. I just wanted
Okay.
to make sure that that I could appear tomorrow with him.
Of course you can.
Yeah, I'll file something now.
Yeah,
once
file
I'm
it.
done.
Let me attach it to it, and then we'll give you whatever you need.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Take care.
Bye.
Monsi?
Coming up, sir. Hey, Santa, did you dismiss Stacy's case or no? The one that she was just here on?
For the trial?
Yeah. Or did you offer a PTI or something?
Yeah, I gave her a PTI.
Do you know if they accepted it?
She said he would love to. So-
He would love to.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay.
So, I just gave him 7 days to complete it.
Well, we need to do a reset then.
It's the.
It's in a s-
And that's for this week?
Yeah, it's this week, tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, yes, you made it. The man of the hour. Hi, Carlos. We're happy you made it, man. But you can always Zoom too.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the 7th floor to talk to someone real quick.
Yes, sir.
Just, I guess, let me know.
We should have it resolved before you come back, Judge.
Oh, okay.
I already printed everything out.
Oh, we're doing a plea?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah. Do you want Mr. Mendez?
I love it. Sorry.
Y'all messing stuff up again?
Not all the time. Yeah, that's all the
Did you get him? I'm sorry. Is
Oh, yeah, well, it's like, super supervising, and they're not licensed yet, you shall make them. Communicating.
You can copy this, yeah, just copy me, don't copy her, she gets messy. I know what's to ignore, what not to ignore. BATIST. DARIS.
Hello?
It needs to be brought to the court because we have like 2 bonds. I can wait till Judge can take this.
Trust seat or not a trust seat? I'm sorry, Christopher Nichols. Yes, you said I'm Israel. Yes.
So ready to this
I'll dress up. I'll bring out. So tomorrow. Yeah. The thing is, my client plus. Yeah, I mean. Yeah.
For this case.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Is yours next week? I'll be back next week. Yeah. I have, the sounds are set. Israel said 827. That's not you. It's not. I really don't know this. It's okay. I associate with the Brazoria County. So I have most enforcement. So I'm just gonna take the day. It's one of those. Okay, so I will just. Thank you. I should hospital for hospital dogs, because that's what makes you the state.
It's already large, all of mine.
Surprisingly not. This is what one. Let's see what happens. It's been a year and a half. I didn't know.
Really?
Yeah, no, she was on. I was still.
She's going to need to tell Yes. We'll keep it, yeah. Judge has it up there. It's just 8:30. But it's not, well, that's what it's not.
For sure.
Actually.
Mr. Baseball?
He's able to do it because he was in domestic violence. You didn't do it here. Yeah, not yet.
You saw
Thank you so much. No one will be.
What can you do? Yes, figure out, so if he did happen, but I'm really interested in this, so there's. And there's no way.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Carlos?
Yes, you are.
Come on, let's roll. Let's roll.
Mr. Mendez?
Yep. Carlos, I got to tell you that I have grave concerns about this. You know, we have pleas and then we have slow pleas to jail because of people who continue over and over. If you think that things are going to change just because you're on probation, there is a whole host of things that we can do if you get on probation and you muck this thing up. One of those is an inpatient treatment facility that can last about 1.5 years if you don't respond well to treatment. Do you understand? So if you think that just doing this today is the be all end all, you will be supervised more than you are now. The conditions will be more difficult than they are now. Do you understand, Mr. Mendez? One violation, you can be back in here, we can have a hearing, and you were looking at 180 days in jail. Not only that, but treatment. If you show me that you have a problem, I'm going to take care of it accordingly. Do you understand? You currently stand charged with 4 different cases. DWI, assault of a family member, criminal mischief, and another DWI. Is there any restitution that is owed in the mischief?
No, Your Honor, she indicated she did not want restitution.
I'd like to do a TRAS within a week, please. We haven't done one yet, have we? I'd like to do one within a week. I would also like us, please, a scram, because
She didn't have a valid driver's license, so we double check that to make sure.
Mr. Mendez, you are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers, the right to be arraigned, charge read to the court. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you were stuck with us. This will now reflect as a conviction on your record. From now on, you are facing at least a minimum of 30 days in jail. Do you understand? Not only that, every time you get pulled over, officers want to look at who they're dealing with. They will pull you up. And if they see DWI, assault, mischief, discharging, and they smell something funky in your car on you, what do you think is going to happen? I don't know, but there's a very big possibility. Do you understand? For the rest of your natural born life, even if you have a sip of alcohol, a toke off a joint, I wouldn't drive a car. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. It is the agreement that you have worked out is 180 days in Harris County Jail, to be probated for 13 months. As part of the agreement, you will do a TRAS. This is an evaluation to see what other conditions you need. If they assess conditions, you must fulfill them. It could be inpatient treatment. It could be supportive outpatient treatment. It could be intensive outpatient treatment. It could be sober court, whatever it is. You must fulfill this. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
No drugs, no illegal drugs. Alcohol, scram, random testing for the illegal drugs, substance abuse treatment, no breath test refusal. If you were pulled over, an officer asks you to submit a breath test, you must do it while you're on this probation. You must maintain a guardian interlock, but you do not have a Texas driver license, so you are not allowed to drive. You will be signing an affidavit promising us you're not going to drive. Mr. Mendez, let me tell you something. There are certain things that make us as judges upset, and there are certain things that make us lose our absolute. Do you understand? One of those things is if you were on bond for DWI, if you have 2 open DWIs, if you're on probation for DWI and you drive without a license, you drive without an interlock, you understand. How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty? Like I said, you're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses, testify on your behalf, confront, cross-examine your accusers. This is final today, meaning that you can never change this or undo this. Do you understand? All right. What do you do for a living?
We try to keep that.
Okay. You know, a lot of this life, Mr. Mendez, is who you hang out with, who you associate with, where you are. You were on probation. So it's probably not a good idea for you to go to parties, hang out with people that are using even marijuana, because if you're with them, temptation is a urge. And if it grabs a hold of you, then I'm going to grab a hold of you as well. You understand? When I mean no using, I mean no using at all. Vapes, gummies, THC, marijuana, anything. You understand? Random testing once a week. I am going to suspend your license for 1 year. Do not drive until you get a license. Everything is done in baby steps, and it's done with trust. If you watch the news, every single day, someone is dying on our streets, and it's so not cool. If you want things in this life, if you want more from us while you're on probation, it's done with trust, and it's done with time. After time, if you're doing well, little by little, we will open up the doors of what you can do in this life. But I'm telling you, you try to do something while you're on this probation. Do you understand? All right. Good luck. Thank you, Carlos. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. Mr. Smith.
Yes, sir.
You ready? Yeah, come on. Is this on the trial case?
It is, yes, sir.
Are we set tomorrow?
That's what I was asking, if the court would allow the order trial, if you would like me to appear tomorrow?
No. We're not going to go on your case tomorrow. Don't worry about it. So we'll set it off like a month.
Can I do September 28th?
Oh, yeah. Well, what, is that a Tuesday?
Or the 29th, the week of the.
Yes, I'm cool with that, for sure. Do that. All right,
That will be
yes.
9/29.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So
Okay.
which one is
Thanks.
that?
That's that's on
Nichols?
Nichols.
Christopher Nichols.
Yeah.
Thank you. On the 29th?
Yes, ma'am.
Do I need to sign anything?
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Take care, Judge.
You too. Okay, I think that's a wrap. Do you have anyone back? No? Okay. Yeah.
Creating my Excel sheet for all my trials and keep track of.
That thing's gotta be big, huh?
So I know how many are set.
Tomorrow?
Well, no, tomorrow is right now.
Actually, and we're not we're not nearly, there's others that have like,
Oh, trust me. I just-
hey, let me ask you a question.
Yes.